What's up, everybody? We are back on SkySaga Alpha 8, and we're going to do some things today. So we left the kind of City of Light on the last episode. Kind of got overwhelmed. There was a lot of stuff going on, and we are back on our home island. We're going to do a little bit of the settler stuff at the moment. Setup shop is basically going to be what we're going to do first of all, because we can craft and place a forge on your home island. We're going to do that kind of stuff, and we're going to go, hopefully, if it doesn't take up too much time, we're going to jump straight into a forest adventure and see what the combat is like. I am so excited to be back. Really having a good time. And I hope you all are too. Like I said, if you just tuned in, you've come across for the first time, welcome to the channel. Until then, we're going to crack on. So, what we got to do is we got to craft and place a forge. So, to do so, if I remember rightly, we press R. We can then click on this nice little, well, it's machines now. It used to be devices before, if I remember rightly. But we're going to click on machines. We're going to click on forge. It wants us to have some iron, so we're going to use root iron now. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Now it tells us additional tool effects as well as additional armor effects. We can see what's kind of better. So that gives us 10 plus, well, 10% durability buff, so it lasts longer, and stamina cost, so it doesn't take up as much stamina. Actually, I think it uses more stamina. That one is just, that is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, root iron is better than moss iron now? Not bad. And it tells us the armor effect. I really like that feature. That feature is going to come in handy as hell. Grey iron chunks has no information whatsoever. I wonder why. Is that kind of like the old school stuff? Let's just take out that root iron. We're going to put in some grey iron. We're just going to use some grey iron so we don't use up too much of that stuff. We'll make it out of white stone. Can we use white stone for this? Oh, we got to actually use the stone block. Ether stone. We're going to use some ether. So let's hit craft on that. Let's get that. Let's chuck this on our hotbar. My character looks actually awesome. He looks pretty good, actually. Craft and place a forge. So we're going to actually, let's just clear out. Whoop. Dink. A little bit of delay there. Let's just quickly take this out. Let's take this out because we don't want that. We don't want clutter. Yeah, you can go as well. So we're just going to actually place our forge on this back wall for now. Let's just tuck it away into that. So there we go. Craft metal plates. So now what we can do is, there we go, chain quest, boom. It's all questing now. A lot of questions being put into this now. We'll show that off when we get to the forest adventure, hopefully. So we're going to click on this. We're going to put in our iron chunks. Craft. How many does it want us to craft on this, by the way? 8. So that's 1 crafted. So let's just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 7 now. Yep. 5 remaining. There we go. We're gonna get a boogie on. We're gonna get a little bit dancing. So we got 3, 4. Ready? Dum dum dum. 4. Yep. 5, 6, 7. Oh, we need 8, don't we? 8. There we go. 6, 7, 8. So that should do it. Well, that's doing it. I'm gonna have a quick drink of coffee. There we go. We're nearly done. And what is it after us to do after that? So there we go. It's going to actually basically make us, I think it's going to be a pick. Craft iron weights. We need 5 iron weights now. Let's click on that. Let's click on that. 1, 2, 4, 5. 5 iron weights. 21 minutes. I like it how it kind of stacks now. I remember once upon a time, and it lands far away. It used to kind of come up at the top, but now it kind of puts in this nice little stack and tells you actually how long it's going to take. That has been around for a couple of alphas now, but I still like that feature. That feature is pretty damn good. And as you can see up here, up in the top, if we look in the top right, top left, sorry, can't tell me left and right, cracking up. Top left, basically, we have currency used to purchase premium items. Not too sure what that's all about yet, but we got the sky coins up the top. We have our actual money up the top, 131. Can't remember what they're called now. That's kind of bad. Knots. Is it not? Yeah. We have 131 knots. We have our settler, explorer, and gladiator rank coins up there. And we have our rank. So this changes based on where you are. Once we go into an adventure, that'll change to explorer and PvP and vice versa. So that is pretty damn cool. Trying to remember some things, because like I said, this is like the 3rd alpha. I took a break on like alpha 5. We've done 2 episodes and I took a break, but all is good. Craft and place a masonry saw on your home island. Press R. Let's click on that. Masonry saw. That's new. That looks pretty. That's basically the... Is that the workbench we had before? The kind of the sword bench? Looks pretty cool. It's basically to get us to craft some gear, I would imagine. So I think that's what it's working towards. Let's just place that there. Because before we used to have like 12 billion crafting tables. Well, it wasn't... That's just a bit of an exaggeration. But craft some stone slabs. There was a lot. Ah, we got one extra. Ah, we got two extra. It was, like I say, there was a lot of tables last time, so I'm wondering if that's still the case, if we got quite a few tables, or is it more simplified now on the crafting? I didn't mind the crafting system before. I don't mind this whole making slab side of deal and stuff, but there was a few different tables. It was like 4 different benches for different things. Now, like I say, that might still remain the same, but let's just get rid of the rest of this tree. So I've got a feeling we're going to need this wood. Yep, caught. Come on. Let's just take that out. And up we go again. I wonder if we could still... Was it B or was it G last time? We used to put a grid on. We don't actually seem to have that feature yet. Or maybe it's part of an item now. You need a part of kind of like the Tinkerer's kind of gear to be able to do that and see. Because there is kind of like a whole entire armor set with propeller on your back. This is a really big tree. It just doesn't seem to end. Let's climb up there. Let's take that out. Now, I don't really have a plan in my head yet of what we're going to do with the island. We've not really done kind of like a castle, medieval side of things. So we might actually have a go at that in SkySaga. We've done kind of wastelands and barns and maze and Aztec kind of themes, but we might kind of restore this and turn this into this like huge kind of cathedral kind of build. We might do that actually. We'll see, we'll see, we'll think of something. We will think of something. Let's just quickly go and check in our meal. Let's just take that, we'll take that, thank you very much. And we'll have a look at, oh look at this. Set the secret formula. That sounds interesting, that sounds pretty good. Alright, so craft and place a weapons anvil on your home island. So that's what we need next, a weapons anvil. So it seems like we are working towards what we need now. So there's the stone slabs. There's the iron. Yep. It's getting us to craft everything we need to place the next one. That's pretty damn awesome. Makes things a lot simpler. Oh, you'll fit in there lovely as well. Look at you. Craft and place an armor anvilion on your home island. Craft and place an armor anvilion. So we need one of these. Oh, look at that. We should have enough to do that. Yeah, do that. We'll put that on the other side. Complete opposite. There we go. So this is going to be for our armor. Yeah, we're going to have to take this out. You're in the way. Got to keep everything uniform. Symmetrical. Well, it's not really going to be symmetrical because the benches are different. But if we keep on that wall, we know where they are. There we go. What does it want us to do next? Move on to the next step. Claim recipes from Memish. So, we gotta go and claim some recipes, but that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this sword like this. Put this sword on this hand. We don't really have any other weapons at the moment. Can we make a sword? Do we have the tools and required skills to do any on us? Maybe on here. Let's have a look, see if we can make a sword. So we need 2 forest charms for that. Leather and... well, we don't have that, so we can't build that yet. But what we can do is we come down here and we can store this in this chest. Now there is a double chest, I believe now. Well, a chest that has a lot larger storage. Now we could take all, but can we deposit all? No, we can't. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe it's in the future of things to come. We'll be able to kind of just click deposit and just send everything to the other side. Oh, we're going to need some actually. Do you know what we need? We're going to need these. Let's press E onto here. We're going to go to the forest. Oh, let's have a look. Quickly go back. Special. Treasure Island. Oh, epic treasure keystone. Jungle. Desert. Frozen. And we're going to go to the forest anyways. Your journey begins. So this is the quest. We have all these different kind of levels and requirements now. But the one we're going to go to for now is going to be your quest begins. And there is a dungeon. Requires Metal Forestry Mastery rank 8. So you got to be rank 8 before you go there. But now this is where we're going to have a look at the questing system, which I was talking about previously. Now, when we used to go into the world, we just kind of went in the world, get resources, kill the boss and leave. That was the basis behind it. But now, when you're in these type of worlds, it kind of requires you to do different things. The NPCs talk to you, like kind of call you up, say, please go over to this watchtower, kill everything in the watchtower. You need to go and kill 6 sheep. You need to. So you've got these kind of quests sitting in the world now. Just having a quick cough, I do apologise. Getting a little bit dry in my throat in here. So, we are now in the world. So there you go, your journey begins. Press F to answer your forehaler. Forehaler? Forehaler. So you're going to press F and it's going to go, help, can you hear me? Whoever just got in range of my forehaler, please, you have to find me. I'm in a boarded up cabin, but beware, it is surrounded by wolves. Okay, so got it. So that's question number 1. So we basically got to go and find a guy who is stuck, basically. And there it is, over there. Surrounded by wolves. I will believe that is going to be the cabinet. The cabin, sorry. Yep, there it is. Discovered. So we discovered that. We're going to kill this wolf. Oh, the combat system seems very fluid as well now. Just get them little bits and bobs. So that was that. So, speak to Barnaby White. So there he is. He's inside. So we need to find a way inside of here to speak to that person. Because that is question number 1. The door is blocked. So who the hell's blocked the door? Okay, well, if the door's blocked, let's just jump through the window. There we go. Ah, there's a chest there. We'll have a look at the chest. We'll take that. Thank you very much. So there is Barnaby. Hello, Barnaby. It's good to see a friendly face after all this time. I hope you don't mind, but I have a slightly embarrassing request for you. Go on. As I scouted this area, I found myself hunted by a pack of unusual aggressive wolves. In the scramble to escape, I dropped my beloved compass, and one of the beasts devoured it. If you could get it back, I'd be ever so grateful. So basically, we've got to go and kick the hell out of a wolf who ate his compass. We could technically just wait until the wolf eats a lot, and or maybe just give the wolf a curry. It might pass through quicker. So now what we gotta do is we gotta basically wait around here until we see a wolf like this. And far as I'm aware, we gotta beat him up. There we go. We gotta rank up there. We got a medal for killing wolves, I think. Some more wolves over there. There's a lot of people over here as well. Yes, there we go. This is compass. We grabbed that. Happy days. Return weathered compass to Barnaby. Hey, hey. There he is. Let's jump behind him. This compass belongs to my mother. To survive the shattering only to lose it. To those beasts. Well, you've turned up just in time. I think I can make it back from here. Thanks again. Quest complete. So that was quest number 1. So we've done that one. And now what we gotta do is we gotta go back to Peg Green and speak to him basically and say, look, we've done the quest. So what it's going to tell us to do in a minute is probably press F and go over to the City of Light. Head over there and hand that in. Oh, and fall off. So let's click on that. Let's click on City of First Light. Yes, let's go over there. We'll go and hand it in and see what he wants us to do next. I'm going to have a quick drink at the process. So, things have changed for the better. This whole entire quest system now, it actually makes you feel like you're doing a difference in the game. Let's say at the moment, the servers are quite laggy. And I think that's due to the sheer amount of people who are on. Hey, there's Retro for Matt. Let's give him a quick wave. There we go. Happy days, happy days. And there's Pumpkin! Hello, Pumpkin! Say hi to my subs. Happy days, happy days. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go over to the Explorer skill. We're going to hand that in. And this is what I like about this. Radiant World stuff. So friendly, so friendly. Pumpkin is a good guy. We actually started together. We need to go up there. We're in a complete different direction. Do we have a treasure hamper while we're here? Nope, we do not. Let's just run down this way. We need to be up top. Yes, that's where we need to go. We need to go up there. We've got to go peg green. We got to get this all kind of handed in. I get so kind of sidetracked over here. Let's go there. So, Heart of Flame. It is gravely worrying to see wolves being so bloodthirsty. I'm afraid you will have to return to the forest. But opening portals to further mastery adventures will require fiery hearts. These can be earned by completing my daily quests. But I'm sure that this is no problem to someone like you. Wow, my throat is drying out really quick lately. So I do apologise. Armor design, forest scout gloves, and a wooden shield. Let's just collect that. Happy times. And we're going to hand that in. And hopefully level up. Let's just see. We got... Yep, we got to learn these. Let's just learn that one there. And we're going to learn that one there. So sorted. Happy days. So unfortunately I'm going to have to end this episode a little bit earlier than I would usually do it because my throat is dried out. My eyes are now streaming for some strange, bizarre reason. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We've got a lot more adventures to do. And I will see you on episode 3. Have fun, stay safe, goodbye!